Biorelativity for North America. The date today is April 2nd, 2024. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings. This is Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. We greet you, the starseeds and planetary healers, you who are working for unity consciousness, higher spiritual light frequency, and the downloading of protective fifth dimensional energy and light to North America. It is a great service to use the powers, the thought powers, to bring forth a higher vibration, and a vibration that is going to interact with the noosphere, a vibration that an elevation can emerge from the intense thought, wishes, and affirmations, as well as visualizations that you, the planetary healers, have the ability to focus on in this meditation. And let's not forget, we are moving closer to the April 8th eclipse. This is a significant moment. Certainly there have been other eclipses, but this one, at this time, is going to help uncover unknown or hidden information, hidden activities. Because when you look at the many different factions and the many different interactions and forces that are going on throughout the planet, then you will also be open and happy that a revelation of motives, a revelation of backing, a revelation of negative interactions that have been under the table are going to begin to emerge at this time. And this is going to be stimulated and activated by the eclipse. And it is the awareness of perhaps what some would call corruption or dark forces. It is this awareness that will help bring forth a cleansing and a renewal and an elevation of spiritual energy. As some used to say, out with the old, in with the new. And this is a good description of the April 8th energy of the eclipse. Take 3 deep breaths. And know that you are going into a state of spiritual expansion and spiritual relaxation. And know that together we are creating a powerful thought force field that carries great influence in the noosphere and on Gaia. As you take the 3 deep breaths, feel the corridor of light coming down from my starship Athena, which is in alignment with each of your rooms where you are meditating together with me. Allow and direct your spirit body to rise up through your crown chakra and let your spirit body enter the corridor of light that I have sent down. A corridor of light that is connected to my 5th dimensional starship Athena. Travel now with me at this speed of thought through the corridor. And you arrive at the entry of my starship, and I, Giuliano, with Helio A, my feminine colleague, greet you. We walk down the hallway together, we enter the Gaia Planetary healing room, where we see the beautiful holographic image of Gaia, zooming in on North America. There are many seats around this holographic image. Take a seat. And now, as we are looking, where we put our attention has a high probability of creating quantum change. So we zoom in on Washington, D.C., and let us place a golden halo of light around the entire city. And this halo of light is interacting with the ring of ascension that is now around the earth. And I'm asking each of you to look at the ring of ascension in this holographic image and look at the halo or ring of light around Washington, D.C. and help me make this connection. It's like a tube of light coming from the ring of ascension going directly into that ring of light around Washington. And you and I together are going to focus our thoughts on the ring of ascension, and those thoughts and energy will go down the tube into the ring around the Washington, D.C., and affect dramatically the energy field of all leaders there. So let us focus on the thought peace and decrease in any intentions or activities towards further war. Decrease the military tensions and decrease any activities towards war, and focus instead on positive solutions that will energetically solve for the highest good of all those involved their differences and polarizations. So send and focus your thoughts on the ring of ascension, and I will make sure that the thoughts and energy go down the tube into the energy field of the ring around Washington, D.C. We'll be in silence for several minutes. Very good. Now, from the vantage point of the Ring of Ascension, let us send and focus on the higher spiritual leaders, new leaders that can emerge with a spiritual understanding and perspective, new leaders that are able to transcend the polarizations and divisions, new leaders that are in alignment with the needs of the biosphere in North America. So focus on this affirmation. Let new world leaders with the highest spiritual focus emerge from North America now. Use that affirmation and send that affirmation and light to a white screen that is directly above Washington, D.C. And use your arcane powers to intensify the strength of the affirmation. We will go back into meditation. That affirmation on the white screen is now downloaded into the Earth's noosphere at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, now. It is downloaded. For our third thought intervention for planetary healing, let us focus on the coastlines of North America, including the Mexican, United States, and Canada coastlines, and the West Coast and East Coast. And we want to create a protective energy field along these coastlines, a field that will help protect the ecosystems along the coastlines, a protective shield that will help raise the fifth dimensional energies within all countries that participate in the coastlines. And a shield that modifies any unusual storm activities that are potentially catastrophic, so that they would be modified to have the least damaging impact. So again, from the Ring of Ascension, we can place a golden ring of light that is being projected from the Ring of Ascension along the entire North American coastline, all the way from southern Mexico, all the way up through California and through the Alaska. And then on the opposite coastline, we will do the same thing, starting from the Canadian coastline north. Of course, the other one was through Canada too. But this one will come through along the eastern seaboard, along Florida, and come down through Mexico, the Yucatan, and all southern areas of coastal importance. And see the elevation of this golden light, fifth dimensional light, that has the multi-purpose of protection and elevation within its boundaries. And this golden light is a duplication of energy that originates from the Ring of Ascension that you can see in my holographic earth in my healing chamber. We'll go into silence again. The power of your thoughts have strengthened the golden light protective field, helping to attract and maintain a fifth dimensional energy light force along the eastern coastlines and western coastlines of North America. And the Ring of Ascension light intensifies around Washington, D.C., and the affirmation for attracting the new spiritual leaders is also increased in a forced quantum light field. Take 3 breaths, deep breaths, as we prepare to leave the healing chamber and return to your home on Earth. You stand up, take one last look at the beautiful Ring of Ascension and the energy visualizations that we have done on the holographic image. Walk out of the room, down the hallway, enter the corridor from which you came, and travel now at the speed of thought back into your room on Earth. And you arrive at a place 6 feet above your physical body, and your spirit re-enters your physical body in perfect alignment. And you feel a personal activation and healing interaction in your own energy field and physical body as you return from this fifth dimensional meditation, bringing light and healing powers into your own physical structure. I'm Giuliano. Good day.